A guy told me recently he thinks he's going to get demoted and get a salary cut or lose his job because of companies getting bought out. How do I tell her that? Well, you don't bust into the door and tears on your face and say, we're fucked. I think I'm losing my job, right? And I need you to help me. Brene Brown has done a lot of research in this. A man who's displaying emotional distress or weakness makes a woman very uncomfortable, very agitated, very anxious, sometimes frustrated, and even repulsed or disgusted. Where does a man go to reveal the hurts, the pains, the doubts, the anxiety, some of the shame triggers? We say take it to the men.
You can open up with a woman. You can frame it in a way that she understands what's coming.
If you can confidently say that what's going on in yourself and what you're going through, and if you're going through a hard time or you're suffering or you're hurting, if you can tell her that confidently without any expectation that she should fix it for you, or at least that you have a plan or have some sort of knowing and understanding within yourself that you can sort it out yourself, there's nothing more attractive to a woman. It's the perfect package.
You may still get the same reaction, and it's important to understand it's not about her being a good woman or a bad woman. She's just reacting, on autopilot. We're talking about subconscious behaviors and reactions here. So getting upset with her because she's reacting subconsciously, it's just going to spiral things.
Is that fair? I don't give a fuck if it's fair or not. It is what it is. Horses are what they are. Women are what they are. It doesn't mean that we don't get to have intimacy, emotional connection, and intellectual stimulation with other people, like men in this group. But if you have a woman who has got a serious problem of shame in her own body to where a man's vulnerability makes her crazy, repulsed or disgusted or scared, then you have what you got. You got what you got. Right? It's her own social programming and childhood development that's caused this, and it's not about you. Are there more mature women in the world who can handle a man who's openly vulnerable and sensitive? Sure. But I can tell you to a T, most of these women, after 6 months, they're looking for a different guy. They're tired of being his emotional crutch. So there's a balance here.